I wonder if parents now are going to look at their own babies and think, you are nothing like Jack Jack. You're just a regular old dumb baby.
Wait, what the heck? Why is it just static? Where the hell's my title? What the what? Oh, nice.
Incredibles 2, directed by Brad Bird, starring the voice talents of Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter, and Samuel L. Jackson. The Incredibles are back for the first time in 14 years. Does this story and these characters still hold up today? Elastigirl is hired to bring back a positive image to superheroes, while Bob is stuck at home with the kids and he's just trying to get through fatherhood, just trying to be a dad. It's not really the easiest thing for him to settle down and do. And the side characters back, you got Dash, Violet, Frozone. They all work really well together. They all get decent screen time. Even though this is a superhero movie, I feel like it's more used as a backdrop. This is a movie that is about a family film, and how this family needs to come together to defeat evil. And what I always liked about the Incredibles movies is their look. I think it's placed in around the 1960s, and I just like the look of it, the city, the setting, the music, how it feels. The action's really fun. The action scenes are done really well, they're cut really well, they're edited really well, and the action pieces don't hinder the characters' abilities. You can actually see them in action, you can actually see them do what they do best, and that's be heroes. And there's just so much great heart to this movie. It is able to just like pull back away from all the action sometimes and really slow things down to where you can really feel just the family aesthetic, how these people truly do love each other, and like any family, they have their struggles, but it's something that they always work through, and they happen to be super. They happen to be incredible. Even though the family isn't the most functional, they're always going to find a way to figure things out. Probably the biggest positive about this movie would be Jack Jack. Jack Jack the baby is the best thing about this. He is such a fun character. Every time he's on the screen, he just steals it. And there's one fight with him and a animal that goes on for about, like 5 minutes or so, and that got the most laughter out of the theater. It was the most charming, the most fun, the most entertaining part about the movie, just those 5 minutes. One of the weak things I would say about this would be the villain. The villain's called the Screenslaver. They're much more just an afterthought. Yes, this is a superhero movie, and superhero movies should have great villains. And I feel like this one was just lacking a little bit. Definitely not as memorable as Syndrome, who was just a really fun and cool character and such a good bad guy. And you kind of understand why he'd be upset and do what he did. I wouldn't say this is as good as the first. It might just be a notch below, which doesn't mean that it's bad at all. It is still probably one of the better Pixar films. It's definitely up, I would say probably at least in the top 8. Top 8 would probably be a good spot for it. They're probably just right under the original Incredibles. And my final thoughts on this are, if you were a huge fan of the first one, and this is something that you've been entertained by for the last decade and a half, go and see it. Especially go see it in the theaters. And if you have a family now, go see it with them. Because this is something that your kids now can enjoy with you. It's something that you're able to share. So definitely go out and see it, or even just go see it by yourself. Go see it with a friend. Just go out and see it. Like, share, subscribe. All my social media is down below. I should have some more videos coming out this week. I might do something a little bit different than a movie review, so watch out for that. And like always, I will catch you at the cinema.